The Lonely Dog by Adele M. Brodkin. Illustrated by Larry D. Fiore. Harry was a happy dog. He had everything a dog could want. In the kitchen, he had a big, soft pillow just for him. He had a bowl of fresh food just for him. Harry had bowls of water upstairs and downstairs. He had toys and bones and pillows everywhere just for him. Harry got a treat every time he would sit, lie down, or roll over. He even got a treat when he barked at the closet where the treats were kept. Harry loved tricks and games. Every night, Gwen and Greg walked to the stairs. Harry ran ahead with his orange ball. Harry let the ball bounce down one step at a time. Gwen and Greg tossed it back up. 1, 2, 3, give! They shouted. Then the game began again. Harry, Gwen, and Greg walked in the park. There was much to sniff and see and hear. Sometimes they took long walks in the woods. Then Harry would be glad to go home to his bones and pillows and treats. One day, Harry, Gwen, and Greg walked in front of a pet shop window. Some puppies were snoozing and snuggling. Others were wrestling. For the first time, Harry felt like a lonely, only dog. He wanted to snuggle and wrestle too. Then Harry, Gwen, and Greg saw some dogs walking together. One dog nipped. 2 dogs nuzzled. Harry wished he could be one of them. In the park, Harry saw dogs in packs or pairs. He wondered why his family only had him. Why was he a lonely dog? That night, Harry felt sad. Gwen and Greg were at the movies. Harry tried dozing on one of his pillows, but it wasn't any fun. He tried chewing a bone, but it wasn't any fun. Harry wanted to play dog tug-of-war or chase a friend around the couch. He was a lonely, only dog. That night, Harry did not drop his orange ball on the steps. He stayed curled up in a corner. Gwen and Greg were worried, but the vet said Harry wasn't sick. No one knew what was wrong. Then Gwen had an idea. Harry needs another dog to play with, she said. So Gwen and Greg asked 2 friends from far away to visit with their dog, Arthur. Harry wagged his tail. He was happy to have a new friend. Harry and Arthur chased each other. They ate from each other's bowls. They curled up together and slept. It was a great day. But the next morning, Arthur took Harry's favorite bone. Harry saw that his food bowl was empty. His water bowl was empty too. That night, Arthur grabbed Harry's orange ball. Gwen and Greg called out, 1, 2, 3, give! They were playing his game with Arthur. Harry did something he had never done before. He growled and showed his teeth. Greg scolded. Harry crept into a corner while Arthur curled up on Harry's big, soft pillow for the night. The next morning, everyone went for a walk. Arthur wanted to race, but Harry did not. Harry stayed with Gwen and Greg. They were his people. This was his walk in his park. Harry longed to be an only dog again. Finally, the day came for Arthur to go home. Harry howled for joy. Inside, Harry ran around and around. He greeted his own things. He drank his own water. He ate his own food. He ran up and down the stairs with his own orange ball. Then Harry curled up on his big, soft pillow. Harry was still an only dog, but he knew he would never be lonely again.